Hello friends, welcome back. Alright, so that's not the button I want. I want this button. I want gateway. Really? Alright, get in here. Just so you're aware, there's a cat here. Are you gonna lay down or not? When I told you to take a nap, I didn't mean take a nap on me. Wait. No, I am going the right way. I was like, oh, I'm going the right way. No, I'm going the wrong way. What way am I going? I think they're in the wrong town. Alright. Oh, I gotta go to this one? What difference does it make? So these are the fountains of milk. Gee, is that real milk? For real? Of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is. And there's so much of it, you can just keep trying until we get it right. Keep trying. You think I can't do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you got to conjure up some cheese. Focus! Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure, you heat some milk, then you add lemon and salt. And you skim the solid parts off the top and it turns into cheese. I actually didn't know that. There are rings on my... blimey, a regular cheesemonger you are. This should be cheesy peasy then. That was a bad pun. All you need is the right smell, ain't it? Sure, let me take a look. Look at that! It's flipping where that was a splash of inspiration. It really is. You're so... Sand's really kind of spinning. You're so good at magic, Oliver. That book is just going like crazy. But you can even make sweets if you put your mind to it. And cakes. Oh, I could just eat a... Hey, stop that. I'm trying to concentrate.
Wow.
How come this first gets voices? Why do we have sweets and cakes? Look at the flippin' size of that one. You haven't made some sweets at all. That was Aster's fault. I bet you wanted some too, though, didn't you? Shouldn't distract somebody when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go see the Cowlipha. Our present's a little on the large side, but I don't suppose it will matter. In this case, I think the larger the better. Yep, the bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese. Wow. That was real quick cleanup. Ah. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give to the Cowlipha, Mr. Abul, sir. Cheese! Praise be to the ancients! I thought there was none remaining in all the land. The Cowlipha just can't get enough of it, huh? How did you hear of this? A secret known only to those within the palace. No matter. You are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any who come bearing such a gift. Quick, please, you must follow me, quickly! Jeez.
Jeepers, that's the Cowlipha? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abul!
Here, your majesty. bountiful, Cowlipha. These humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
I love that. Are you all right over there?
Heavens, what a dear sweet child.
Somebody
Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us.
Look, the cheese is bigger than I am. Wait. I was gonna say, just shove it in at that point.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Oh, there we go.
Magnanimous Cowlipha, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What?
Yeah.
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face.
Okay,
we
so
won't
we
be
gotta go
getting any
find...
favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
We planned to. Okay, I was like, who's grabbing the book? Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. We can use the locket to try and look for someone, but this is a big old town one. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? Listen to the idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everybody in town. And they hear all their news, too. They do, don't they? Great! Let's ask around all the shops then. Yeah. Oh, is that so? Well, well. So they got into the palace, did they? What did they talk about? Did they know? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry, you'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. You mean you will steal something? Excuse me. No, don't be stupid. Just a figure of speech. Yeah, that's what he means. Now concentrate on the job at hand, will you? Counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. Okay. Can I bring up... Oh. Okay. So I actually have to talk... It's weird we're not talking to you, because you are technically a shopkeeper. But let's come into the hootery here. Hi. Hello. Ooh, can I help you today? Have you tried mixing babana? Ooh. No, but I will keep that recipe in mind. Sorry to change the subject, ma'am. Could I ask you something? Do you think of anybody here in town who has a lot of restraint? Ooh, that's a strange question. But whom are you, dear? Why, all the people in the desert have plenty of restraint. They needed to stay out in the scorching sun. I suppose she's got a point there. Don't help us much, though, does it? Let's see if someone else can narrow it down a bit, shall we? Sure, Miss Drippy. Thank you, man. Hold on, though. Do I have... I have creamy milk. I don't have... Do you have yogurt? Wait, hold on. Is that maybe a recipe in here? What is... Oh, that sounds interesting. Answer is no, it is not. Or it might be, actually. Nope. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, you do have yogurt. How many? I have two, so we'll buy 2. While I'm here, I'm going to buy one of these. Okay. No, not that button. This button. So let's... Whoa, no, 1. 1. And 1. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay. And I don't get the stuff back. Oh, I did get the stuff back. Okay. We won't play around with it too much. But now we know milk, Obamas, and yogurt, apparently. Actually, hold on. Let's try 1, 2, 2. We'll see how that works. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Figured I'd give it a shot. How do, mister? We're in the market for a person with more restraint than a magpie in a jewelry shop. Anyone spring to mind? You're what? Oh, you mean you're looking for someone who can swallow their urges and stand firm in the face of temptation? Yes. To put it in as plain English as we can, yes. Yeah, but... So now we know where the Cowlipha is coming for all of our milk and everything. So I know this is where I need to go. We're going over here. Are you always here? Cat, I swear to God, you are making a mess there. I was going to say something along the lines of he has no idea how right he actually is, but... was surprised, started the other day. There's a lot of restraint. Okay, so the sauna. Yeah. Can I actually would like to stay because, I'm a little low. Last time we were here, we didn't actually get a chance to, stay. We were like, oh. Wow, she has gotten, bless you! Pretty bad when you're blessing a cat because they sneeze. Anyways. Excuse me. Here we go. Caw, you rook troubled. Well, if it's equipment tough enough to survive the harshest desert environment, you're after you've come to the right place. Actually, we came to ask you something. We need to find someone with, or somebody with a lot of restraint. Nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be rooking in all the wrong places. Unless I'm raving mad, I know just a person. Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us. A bull? Really? A bull? That's right. Little Bird told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day, the Cowlipha decided out of the blue that she wouldn't break content until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world. Cheese? I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, Abul set off to rook for them all. Through forests and across oceans he went, battered by blizzards and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. Finally, he came home to roost. When he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. Aw, blimey, he must have stank. Now that's what I call restraint. And by goodness, does he need it with Her Majesty crowing on him all the time? Crikey, there's impressive. Did all that, risked his life and everything, just so Her Moosiveness could have a snack? Tidy, I think we found our mon. The fact that we had to come all the way down here just to find out that the person we needed was behind us the whole time. A little annoying. I keep wanting to go this way for some reason. And then my brain's like, oh wait, that's a wall. That's not gonna work. I love how now it's just like, yep, we can just run into the palace. Doesn't matter. There he is. She's asleep again, huh? Oh, good lord. Look how massive this place is. Oh, yep, look, it's lit up green. Mr. Abul, sir, we found about somebody with a whole lot of restraint. You did? This is excellent news. You must tell me, who is it? It's you! Me? But impossible. Not in the slightest, Peter. Patience. Look at Ollie Boy's locket. It's glowing up a treat. Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Abul? Well, of course you may. For Her Majesty, anything. What must I do? There's nothing to it. Just lie back and think of Al Mamoon. Well, get on with it, Ollie Boy. Sure, here goes. Alright, so which image world pieces restraint? Oh, that's cute! I like that. Tidy. All done. Already? And this is truly enough to restore Her Majesty to her former glory. You bet it is. Cheesy wheeze. Mountains of cheese. Delicious cheesy wheeze. And all for us. She got cheese on the flippin' brain, her. Even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Ollie Boy. Magic her better, will you? Yes, sir. Okay, so courage is that. We don't have that one yet. Okay, so we just have these four. Ooh, that flies around.
Upsy daisy!
How long has she been in bed? Oh, are we good?
Goodness! We feel us. Whatever can have happened to us?
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again.
I was expecting to have to read that. That caught me off guard.
I pray that our beloved Cowlipha's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course.
Of course.
But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
So basically, she's not going to pig out anymore.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al Mamoon can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Oh.
Munificent Cowlipha, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al Mamoon?
Abul, I like you.
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
I actually kind of like you. You're kind of
Yes, Your
funny.
Majesty. If it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Oh yeah, okay, phrase it that way.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty woaty. Yes, of course.
Floaty Woaty? Am I allowed to call boats out from now on?
But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us.
Okay.
We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
Is she magic? Because that pedestal just showed up out of nowhere.
You will? Gee,
That's,
thank you, Your Majesty.
Oliver picks up on the ways to
Tidy,
address them
the boat is in the bag.
very quickly.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty woaty? Here.
Okay, that is...
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
You did, and we should answer it.
Well,
Go on, man.
This is gonna come out sounding weird.
okay. You need to find one of the great sages.
Okay, not what I thought we were gonna say.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Cowlipha, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor.
Yeah, makes sense.
Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
Oh boy, here we go.
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
Uh-oh.
What?
Is something wrong?
Yeah, I figured they were gonna have a reaction to that.
We are not unamused.
That sentence makes my head hurt.
But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
Thank you, Cowlipha.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
Or I should say, Your Majesty. I should be more polite.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Alicia, that's who we're...
Mom.
but we know of one who did not perish.
Oh.
You do?
Wow, he talked without moving his mouth.
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm.
That's where we're headed, actually.
But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him.
This ought to be good.
A bull?
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
It's the...
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
but I said he looked like Hal when we were watching the opening cutscenes.
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
You can actually see the picture. That's kind of cool.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Majesty, oops. Majesty was the last place, I'm sorry.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He taught them to us, actually.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
Actually, I think he's the one who gave us the secret ingredient spell that I used to make her cheese.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
Wait. What? I can talk to... Why?
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
Which one?
It's your lucky day, Oliver.
Yeah.
May it serve you well.
I just noticed that, like, there's some sort of echo or something, and it cuts off right at the end of the speech.
Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Alright, let's look at those. Although now might not be the best time to do it. Okay, I think I see one here. Yep, Nature's Tongue. I need to converse freely with both flora and fauna. Down. Many are the times when men and women wish that they could converse with plants and animals which share their lives. Wizards, meanwhile, know that wishing is an ineffective technique and chose instead to cast Nature's Tongue. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. And here's the other one. Add extra heft to a particular object or person. Boredom is incomparably versatile spell that simply increases the weight of its target. Render a creature incapable of movement or attack, crush an object or an expecting enemy, or penetrate arm. Okay. Something tells me that's going to be a... What is the one down there? Broom broom? I can fly on a broom? Huh. We've got quite a lot to learn. Like... Okay, so... With that... Let's just make sure there aren't any scenes here. So I don't accidentally cut myself off when I'm trying to do. We're gonna run back to the cat's cradle. Just make sure I don't trigger any scenes along the way. Alright, I think we're safe. I'm not gonna call it yet because... Alright, we'll call it here. And on the next one, we go back to Castaway Cove and go find our new sage friend, I guess. Who, like I said, still reminds me a lot of Hal. Anyways, farewell for now, friends.